Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luke, otherwise known as Cool Hand Wiz, and today we are doing a special video. We're doing a tag video! Only my second tag on this channel. I was actually tagged to do this small YouTubers tag by a fellow YouTuber named JezzaB. If you guys haven't heard of him, he does a lot of gaming videos and vlog type videos. I really do recommend you guys checking him out. He's a great YouTuber. My personal favorite of his videos are his Motivational Monday videos, where he talks about topics and things that kind of are on his mind, as well as hopefully are relatable to his viewers, and really tries to spread as much positivity and get people to smile as much as possible. And he has a really great message to his channel, and I do really recommend you guys check him out. I'll leave his link in the description if you guys want to take a look. But before we get to the actual tag, I wanted to first say thank you again for all the support. I feel like I keep on saying this, but we just recently reached 1,700 subscribers, and it's just amazing the support that you guys have been sending my way and to the channel the last couple of weeks. It's really been amazing. I also want to say thank you to all the people that have been tweeting out and sharing my videos, and also kind of all the love as well to the 1,500 subscriber video that I uploaded last Saturday, because that actually took a long time to make, and I got kind of lucky that I was able to find that file that I showed you guys. So without further ado, I guess I'll get to the questions. So the first question is, what inspired you to start making videos in your YouTube channel? So I actually started making YouTube videos quite a while ago, and for the longest time I had been wanting to make a YouTube channel, and I always had a lot of fun kind of watching other people play stuff, and then also playing console games with a group of friends and kind of discussing the game. And I just thought, why not try and record myself playing the games that I'm already playing, and then kind of get to know people and see where it happens with the channel. And it's just amazing to see that I'm still doing this after that long of a period, because I would have never imagined that. So the second question is, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had any other channels? Interesting. I'm going to answer the first question first. So how long have I been on YouTube? I've actually been on YouTube now for over 2 years. I started in May of 2013, which actually, to be honest, doesn't seem like that long of a time, but when you think about how long a year is, it's kind of mind-blowing. But it's just amazing that I'm still having as much fun as I am creating these videos. And then the second part of the question is, have you had any other channels? I haven't actually mentioned this in any of my videos, but technically yes, I have. I created a channel, I think around 2010, 2011, maybe a little, yeah, probably around there, and did gaming videos. All of them are actually unlisted because I felt like they were more embarrassing than the videos I already have on my channel, on this channel. So maybe for a future landmark on the channel, I might post one of them so you guys can take a look. They were mostly, I gotta remember, I think they were mostly Minecraft, and I did a lot of horror kind of games as well on there, which was a lot of fun, and that actually kind of inspired me to actually create this channel down a couple years later. So the next question seems to stump a lot of people, and that is, where do you see yourself and your channel in 5 years? I think it's because it's such a large time frame that it's hard to kind of conceptualize that. I think that personally I don't really know how to answer it, because there are, during just my 2 years on YouTube, there have been so many people that have come and gone that you really don't know how long people are going to be on YouTube. I would personally like to be on as long as I can. I would hope to be on for 5 years, but again, that's such a long time from now that I really can't really imagine that, and it's just weird thinking about that. So the next question is, what message are you trying to get across with your videos? I mentioned this actually, I think, in my first couple of videos, but of course most of you guys are new, so you haven't really seen those. I really wanted to, pretty much at the beginning of my channel, and it's still the same, create a community on YouTube, or kind of create like my corner of the web, if you will, where I could kind of hang out with people, get to know them, and hopefully kind of send out kind of positive thoughts into the world. And as well as kind of be there as a support for people. Of course, all of us go through some dark times, and it's just been kind of amazing getting to know people from all over the world. So I've met some great people because of this channel that it's just kind of crazy to think what YouTube and the internet in general allows us to do on here. And I just to guys, I guess let you know, I normally spend like an hour or two every day responding to people on Twitter and on other social medias stuff. Just getting to know you, and then also kind of being there as a support when like they're going through rough times. I really do kind of enjoy doing that, and kind of spreading the positive energy or feelings as much as possible. And I hope to continue that as well down the road. Number 5, do people from school find your channel? This is actually, to be honest, no, I don't think so. I've always tried to keep them separate if possible. It's funny, there are a few close friends, for instance, Steven, who I did the Limbo series with. Of course, he knows about the channel. That'd be super weird if I filmed us playing the game and he had no idea we were recording. I actually wonder how that would have been even possible. But there are a few other people that know of the channel. I've known Steven actually for years now, and he's also likes tons of games too. Number 6, what does your username mean? This is actually a question that gets asked me, or people ask me all the time. It's actually kind of an interesting story, I guess. I'm sure most of you guys have had the same kind of feeling or situation when you first create your channel. You have I kind of spent weeks trying to think of a good username, and I really wanted to kind of have something that incorporated my name, which is Luke, of course. And so I was actually originally going to do Cool Hand Luke as my username, but unfortunately someone had already taken that name. Of course, Cool Hand Luke is actually the name of a really well-known movie. It actually is pretty old now, but some of you guys may have heard of it, and unfortunately someone had taken it. Dang it. So I had to try and find another username that was kind of similar. And when I was growing up, I really had like a passion for RPG or role-playing games. I played all kinds like Neverwinter, Diablo, Guild Wars, Dungeon Siege, tons and tons, well, not tons and tons, but pretty much those. And I really liked playing as the wizard and sorcerer in those games. So I thought of just cutting out my name and then putting Cool Hand Wiz, and luckily that was available, and I've kind of stuck with it ever since, and I actually like it. But it actually was a struggle trying to think of a good username when I started off, for sure. So, and then the last question is favorite small YouTuber. This is actually kind of a good question, and actually something that I wanted to announce on the channel. So I have for ages now wanted to do a shout out series on my channel. Some of you guys know, during the early parts of my YouTube, I guess, career, I was given a shout out by another YouTuber, which really gave me the foundation for my channel. And I never really forgot that, and I really wanted to do something like that on my channel at some point. And some of you may know the YouTuber actually is IasCupquake. If you guys haven't heard of her, I really suggest you guys check her out. She used to do a series, and I kind of want to do something similar on the channel, where I'm going to do kind of a Q&A and shout out video every once in a while. I'm not exactly sure how frequently I will do it. I was actually gonna wait until I reach, if I do reach 2,000 subscribers, just because I feel like if I do a shout out, I want to try and make as much of an impact as possible. I always feel like if you, I guess one of my mottos in life is trying to do a good deed, however small, because that good deed, it can cause a ripple effect and can encourage another person to do the same. And I've really wanted to try and do this kind of series on my channel. So if you guys have any questions for that new series, let me know in the comments, or you can tweet them me, whatever you want to do. And more details will come up down the road once I figure things out for that. But in relation to the actual question, I get off topic so easily. One small YouTuber I would really want to give like a little shout out to is one I found relatively recently. It's Jack and Ellen. They do, I love their accents. They do all kinds of videos, kind of vlog, and they're starting to get into gaming videos as well. They did, I think, Five Nights at Freddy's, which was a lot of fun. They're just pretty creative, and they do a lot of kind of hilarious kind of vlogs about what's going on in their day. So I really do recommend you guys check them out. I'll leave their link in the description, as well as the people that I will be tagging for them to do this small YouTubers tag. So the first person I want to tag is Katie Plays Stuff. She is a YouTuber, gaming YouTuber. She does all types of videos. Definitely horror themed games, but also does a lot of like challenges and vlogs as well. I do recommend you guys check her out. All these people that I'm going to be tagging, I'll leave their links in the description so you can take a look. And all these people are also around the 500 subscriber mark. So the second person I want to recommend, or I want to tag for this as well, is Dices, or Dice Games as he used to be known. I have known Dice now for a year and a half. He does a lot of walkthroughs of all kinds of genres of games, mostly like role-playing games, but also horror games as well. I really do recommend you guys check him out. He really does some great and is very great content, and is also very consistent as well. And then the last person I want to tag is Z-Run. She actually does a lot of Minecraft survival game videos, and she talks a lot of she does a lot of topics during her videos where she just talks about stuff that's going on in her life, and she's just a really great YouTuber, so I wanted to give her a shout out and then also tag her to do this because I kind of want to hear what all these people have in terms of answering these questions. So yeah, I think I answered all of them pretty well. If you guys have any other questions I didn't answer, let me know in the comments, and like I said, I'll incorporate that in the shout out videos series that I'm going to do down the road. Thank you again so much for all the support you guys have been giving the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, welcome to the channel, and apart from that, I will see you guys next time. Adios.